point I wanted to tell you is, his wife has very nice, beautiful, she may be looking after him well, that is the reason he is going every day. No. Without his intentions, he is going Bandra side. Why this is happening? What is the reason for this? So, until then we take break. After the break, serial also will, in the serious mood they will stop, is it not? Next episode, next day. So next episode after lunch we will discuss about the answer. Lunch, after lunch, logical statements we take up. That is more important. Statements and some of the questions on reasoning we will do in the afternoon. Okay. Will you come back after lunch? Doubtful. After tea break, 1 or 2 missed it seems. So now the time is 1. Exactly 1, exactly 2 come back. Okay. Logical statements. Usually this model we call it as syllogism. Syllogism. Can anybody say what is logic? Logic. Daily we use lot of logic in deciding the things. Suppose you go to an ice cream parlor and order for a fruit salad. After seeing the fruit salad, suppose if you find 3/4 of the cup is filled with banana, what conclusion you will give? Bananas are available more. And if you go to the market, you can bring them at a cheaper price. Because here the condition is like this, the condition there would be like that. Nowhere you find apple. Apples are costly, so don't go to buy apples. Because the situation here is like this, the situation there we can estimate. So logic means searching for the reason. Logic and reasoning almost deriving the reason logically. For example, even in logical statements also, we derive conclusions for the given statements. Suppose if I say one statement, all girls are thieves. All girls are thieves. One statement I have taken. Another statement, all thieves are cunning. All girls are thieves and all thieves are cunning. Therefore, what is the conclusion that you can derive from these two? All girls are cunning. So, whenever you are deriving the conclusions, the conclusion we have to, the term which is common in both the statements, we usually call this as middle term. This will not come in the conclusion. Therefore, the conclusion that follows is all girls are cunning. So, one conclusion is all girls are cunning. So, first whenever you are deriving the conclusions, first conclusion is direct conclusion derived from the statements. Number 2, converse of the direct conclusion is also a conclusion. Converse of the direct conclusion means all girls are cunning means all cunning are girls? No. All girls are cunning means some cunning are girls. Converse of this is some cunning are girls. See here, I have taken a set of girls. All the girls I have included in the set of cunning. When I am saying all the girls are cunning, I cannot say all the cunning are girls, because cunning is the superset. In this, all girls may be there, all teachers may be there, all dogs may be there, all boys may be there. So when we talk, all girls are cunning, all teachers are cunning, all dogs are cunning, all boys are cunning, means some cunning are girls, some cunning are teachers, some cunning, is it not? So converse some, we have to start with some. First conclusion is the direct conclusion derived from the statements. Second is the converse of the direct conclusion. Third one is converse of the given statements is also a conclusion. All girls are thieves means some thieves are girls. All girls are thieves means some thieves are girls. All thieves are cunning means some cunning are thieves. So, for these two statements, we have derived 4 conclusions. First one is direct conclusion, second one is converse of the direct conclusion, third and fourth are the converse of the direct statements given. Understand? Even if you want to check up also, you can check up with Venn diagram. How we draw the Venn diagram? All girls are thieves. All the thieves are cunning. All girls are thieves, all thieves are cunning means all girls are cunning, is it not? Transitive property. When you talk back, all girls are thieves means some thieves are girls. All girls are cunning means some cunning are girls. All thieves are cunning means some cunning are thieves. All these are the conclusions we got. Understand? So this is the way to write conclusions. And for deriving conclusion, we have mainly 2 methods. Number 1, according to the rules which were given in the textbooks. If you take rules alone, 90% of the answers may tally. Or go with the Venn diagram, comfortable. But sometimes in case of confusion, if you know the rules, you can go with the correct conclusion. So what my suggestion is, along with the rule, draw the Venn diagram also. That is better. Before I start the statements, actually let us see what are the parts involved in that. All boys are intelligent. A statement may be either true or false, but not both. So all boys are intelligent may be true or it may be false. It may be either a true statement or a false statement. All boys are true means boys we call it as the subject about whom we are talking about. About whom we are talking, we call it as subject. Statements, subject is called as minor term. Subject is called as minor term. All boys are what I said? Intelligent. Intelligent. So the quality of the subject, we call it as predicate or the object. Predicate is called as the major term. Minor term and major term. Suppose if I take one more statement, all boys are intelligent, all intelligent are mad. Suppose if I take one more statement, the term which is common in both. What is the term which is common in both? Intelligent. So this is called as middle term. So a statement consists of a minor term, a major term, and also a middle term. Subject is called as the minor term, predicate is called as the major term, the term which is common in both the statements is called as the middle term. And usually in the examination, whatever may be the type of examination, whether it is bank, clerical or POs or campus recruitment, GRE, whatever exam it may be, we mainly have four types of statements. First one is called as universal affirmative statements. Universal affirmative. Universal means implied to all. Affirmative means positive. Affirmative means positive. Universal means implied to all. These type of statements will be in the form of all boys or girls. All boys or girls means all S is P, is it not? All the subject is predicate. All the subject is predicate. In this type of statements, subject is distributed. Actually, we cannot recognize correctly whether it is distributed or not. Better you remember. Distributed in the sense, taken in the sense of all. What I am taking? All the boys or girls. I have not left even a single boy. I have taken all the boys. Whatever property I am attaining, that all the boys are girls, that is implied to all the boys. Not even a single boy was left. Distributed means implied to all. So yes, subject is distributed here. And what is the converse of this statement? All boys or girls means some girls are boys. Some girls are boys. Suppose if I draw the Venn diagram, all boys are girls. All the boys I have taken in the set of girls. When I am talking back, when I am taking girls, some girls will be boys, not all the girls. Original girls will be like that only. Some girls will be, those who converted will be boys. This is the converse. Second one, universal affirmative, universal negative. Universal means universal means implied to all, but in the sense of negative. Negative means adding not before a statement. Is it not? Negation. No girl is regular. No girl is regular. I am attaining a property to the girl. What? Regularity. But in the negative sense I am telling no girl is coming regularly. So no girl is coming regularly means those who are coming regularly are not girls. Understood? So no girl is S means this is of the form no S is P. No subject is predicate. No subject is predicate. Converse, how we write this? No girl is regular means some regular are not girls. Some regular are not girls. Suppose if I take girls as one set and regular as one set, girl and regular will not match. They will not. They cannot be clubbed together because no girl is regular. Understand? Both are disjoint sets. Next, in no SSP, both the subject and predicate both are distributed. We are coming in one sequence. That sequence, remember, no SSP. Both the subject and predicate is distributed. Particular affirmative, particular group, particular positive, referring to a certain group, referring to a certain group. Some boys are trees. You tell me, some boys are trees will imply that some boys are not trees? It will not imply. You should not take in the statements like that. If I say, some Indians are Indians, will it imply that some Indians are not Indians? Is it not? So, some boys are trees means some trees are boys. Only that much you can say. Understand? This is of the form some S is P. Some subject is predicate. I have already told some subject, not distributed. Both the subject and predicate is not distributed. Both the subject and also the predicate is not distributed. What is the converse of this? Some boys are trees means some trees are boys. Some boys are trees means some trees are boys. See here, some boys are trees, some trees are boys. And about this group and this group, you need not say anything. We don't know. And the last one is particular negative statements. Particular negative. Some boys are not good. Some boys are not good. This is some S is not P. P is distributed. See, in one order only it is coming. All S is P, subject is distributed. No S is P, subject and predicate is distributed. Some S is P, both are not distributed. Some S is not P, P is distributed. Can you tell me what is the converse of this statement? Some boys are not good. Converse? There is no converse. No converse for particular negative statements. There is no converse for particular negative statements. These are the 4 type of statements we have. In the examination, combination of any 2 or any 3 may be given. Combination. When they are given combination, you have to derive according to certain rules. Understand? So, one way we are lucky that we don't have fill in the blanks. Statements he will give, conclusions also he will give. What we have to decide is we have to decide whether the conclusion will follow or not. So better, if you take rules, it may be a matter of 15 minutes. Along with the rules we take, and Venn diagram also we draw for each and every statement, every rule. We discuss for 15 minutes, then solving will become easier. And getting into bigger MNCs, this is more important. And one more point I would like to tell you is, take the rule, whatever rules I am telling, for deriving direct conclusions. Indirect conclusions, I mean converses and all, you derive from the diagram. Okay, that is better. First rule you write down, rules to follow for deriving the conclusions. Rules to follow for deriving the conclusions. The first rule. The conclusion should not contain the middle term. Here, the conclusion should not contain the middle term in the sense the